He was told by doctors in August to kick his unhealthy booze and cigarette habits, after falling ill with pneumonia. But Jeremy Clarkson seems to have defied medical advice to give up alcohol for good. The 57-year-old Grand Tour host spent 6 days in hospital after being diagnosed with the inflammatory condition in the midst of his summer getaway to the Balearic island of Majorca. Scroll down for video. Fan of the booze, Jeremy Clarkson has defied medical advice to give up alcohol for good after the host spent 6 days in hospital with pneumonia in summer. Reflecting on the health scare, Jeremy told Radio Times this week, "I was just cross because I only get 2 weeks holiday a year and I had to spend 10 days of that in hospital. Well, 6 days. Related articles previous. 1 Next. Richard Hammond hobbles on crutches as he goes to test drive. Jeremy Clarkson, 57, displays his slimmer frame as he steps. I was a fraction hurt, Hugh Grant reveals shock at Strictly Come Dancing, thanks for putting up with me, : Share this article. Share script DM.Later, bundle, function, if, DM.Rotator, new DM.Rotator, P20, page size, 1, page count, 1.0, active class, active, rotate, false, $, number P20. Big share, .on, click, function, dms.facebook.post top, related. And then my daughter came out to make sure I didn't drink or smoke. They said, you must never smoke again. And she went, what about drinking? When we're filming we don't actually get trolleyed. We used to on Top Gear Live. I don't remember any of that. We might have a glass of wine with dinner but you have your mind on the job. Fatally ill, the Grand Tour host was advised to overhaul his lifestyle by doctors after he nearly died from the inflammatory condition. Old habits die hard, Jeremy, seen here with girlfriend Lisa Hogan, right, in September, has not curbed his habit just yet. Healthier lifestyle, Jeremy quit smoking after spending 43 years of his life addicted to cigarettes, but after his health scare his daughter told him to stop immediately. However, when filming is over and on the plane on the way home, we may have a few buckets of wine. The former Top Gear presenter gave up cigarettes for good this summer after revealing he smoked nearly 630,000 cigarettes over a 43-year period. I was told, by everyone, that I had to stop. Immediately, he wrote in his Sunday Times column earlier this year. Lavish lifestyle, the father of 3 has previously painted himself as a man unable to shy away from indulgence. Celebrations, Clarkson said when filming is over both he, Richard Hammond, left, and James May, far right, have a few buckets of wine on the plane home. Read the full interview in the new issue of Radio Times magazine, on newsstands now. I had no choice at the time because the blood poisoning was so bad and I was so racked with the resultant rigors that I couldn't work a cigarette lighter. He advised others trying to quit to go places where it's near impossible to smoke, like the cinema, or Australia, where cigarettes are highly priced and banned in many public spaces. He said that it's helpful to have a friend willing to quit with you, and the key to staying away from the cigarettes is willpower. He added, so now it's been a month. I've pushed it. I've got drunk. I've stayed up late. I've been to bars with smokers and sat outside in a cloud of their exhalations. And so far I haven't cracked. After his bout of pneumonia, Clarkson said lung tests showed he still had 96% capacity for a person his age and he could breathe out harder and for longer than a non-smoking 40-year-old. In short, getting on for 750,000 fags have not harmed me in any way. I have quite literally defied medical science, he wrote. Read the full interview in the new issue of Radio Times magazine, on newsstands now.